Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the first ever episode of Game Changer Wrestling, the game. Here we go, TEW. We're with Game Changer Wrestling, and let's get started. We're in New Jersey, and we are live for Game Changer Wrestling Code of the Streets. And per usual, we are starting with a scramble bout, so let's go into it. First, Sturdy Sal Mistretta. Second, the People's Babushka, Jeffrey John. Third, you're messing with a different boy, Jimmy Lloyd. Fourth, the underwater wet body, Phil Shark. Fifth, Ruckus. And your sixth and final participant, Tony Deppin. 24th to start, Emil J clearly enjoyed having the freedom to go off script and perform well. The commentary did great. 24 because we're an indie and we're throwing a bunch of randoms out there. That's awesome. And about that, didn't have much heat and terrible wrestling. Jimmy fucking Lloyd defeated Jeffrey John, Sturdy Sal Mistretta, Phil Shark, Ruckus, and Tony Deppin in 11:39 when Jimmy Lloyd pinned Tony Deppin with a running tombstone. The match was designed to revolve around a lot of high spots. In terms of in-ring work, Ruckus was head and shoulders above everyone else. Sturdy Sal 22, Jeffrey John 20, 26 for Jimmy Lloyd, 31 for Phil Shark, 41 for Ruckus, and 29 for Deppin. Phil Shark was off his game, and apparently John Wayne Murdoch could have done better as a road agent. The commentary listed the match nonetheless, 30 segment rating. And about that, had decent wrestling and non-existent heat. Charles Mason defeated Danny O'Ryan in 9:34 by pinfall as Charles Mason makes defense number 1 of the Jersey Championship Wrestling World title. 42 for Mason, 47 for O'Ryan. John Wayne Murdoch sucked again as a road agent, but the commentary yet again did awesome, and the crowd got the match got the crowd harder. 42 segment rating. And about that, had subpar wrestling and little heat. Dr. Redacted defeated Mad Dog Conley in 7:42 by submission. The match was designed to calm the crowd down. 46 for Mad Dog Conley, 31 for Redacted. Conley debuted his Mad Dog gimmick and got an initial rating of adequate. MLJ and Veda Scott have good chemistry when calling matches together. Murdoch sucks as a road agent yet again. Commentary did great. Fans, as planned, the match brought the fans down a little. 37. And about that, had decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat. Busta and the Brain, Jordan Oliver and Alec Price defeated Unsigned and Don't Care, Anakin Murphy and Gary J in 14:22 when Jordan Oliver submitted Anakin Murphy. The match was designed to work the crowd as Busta and the Brain make defense number 5 of their Game Changer Wrestling Tag Team Championships. This is continuing off of January when the save was made, and I just updated the champions if they weren't champions to the current champions. But Busta and the Brain were champions and are champions. Oliver with the 45, Price with the 54, Jay with the 39, and Anakin with the 37. John Wayne Murdoch, you're fired. Commentary lifted the match, 43 segment rating. In a decent match, Atticus Cogar defeated Shotzi Blackheart in 12:51 by pinfall with a headlock driver. The match was designed to be a car crash style stunt show full of crazy moves and dangerous bumps. Atticus Cogar makes defense number 20 of the world title. Maybe I'll have to reset him. I believe that's what he's getting close to in real life now. But Atticus with the 48, Shotzi with the 36. John Wayne Murdoch could have done better, yet again, because he sucks. The commentary did amazing. The match got the crowd buzzing, 41 segment rating. In a poor match, KJ Orso and Sam Stackhouse defeated the Savage Gnomes in 11:54 when Stackhouse submitted Gabby Forza. The match was designed to calm the crowd. Forza was the weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone else. 35 for Stackhouse, 41 for Orso, 21 for Forza, 44 for Bronson. Orso was off his game. Forza and Bronson have a tag team specialist bonus. MLJ and Veda Scott yet again good. Murdoch sucked again. Commentary gave the match a boost. As planned, the match brought the fans down. 34 segment rating. In a wild brawl that had a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling, one called Manders defeated Joey Janela in 11:49 by pinfall. Joey Janela suffered a bruised tailbone. Manders with the 41, Janela with the 36. Emil and Veda yet again good Woodcock matches. John Wayne Murdoch, you're fucking fired. 32 segment rating. And About the Head, good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Gringo Loco defeated Jonathan Gresham in 11:46 by pinfall with a frog splash. Match was designed to work the crowd. Gringo with the 49, Gresham with a 59. Murdoch sucked. Commentary lifted the match, 49 segment rating. And in your main event, About the Head, decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. Otis Koger defeated Slade in an ultra-violent death match in 13:25 by pinfall with a headlock driver. Guess he's doing Atticus's move. Otis makes defense number 1 of the GCW Ultraviolent Championship. 38 for Otis, 42 for Slade. The bout dragged, being 13 minutes. Yeah, no shit. John Wayne Murdoch could have done better as a road agent, yet again. Commentary left in the match, 30 segment rating, 33 overall rating, and apparently everything sucked. This was the first episode, GCW Code of the Streets. I will be going and fine-tuning and tweaking things because this shit sucked ass. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the first ever episode of Game Changer Wrestling. TEW, we'll figure out a name. But without further ado, have a glorious rest of your day. Hey.